Hey everybody, I see here. Going to be a quick one. We've currently got Congress sitting here trying to vote for the Speaker of the House. All right, this one is directed towards my Republican friends. The American people have spoken. Donald Trump has won the popular vote. Donald Trump won the electoral vote. Donald Trump is our soon-to-be President of the United States, and now he has already endorsed Speaker Johnson. Why? Because the man's already suffered through having to deal with you idiots in office already. So he's already proven to be a strong leader. Now, all you Republican in the various states that are not going to support him, and this one is also directed towards the Democrats that are in states that had citizens that voted for Donald Trump. It is time to stop putting your personal wallets, personal needs, personal constituents' views. Actually, you don't even put your constituent views. You put your own personal views on full display. It is time to stand firm as a nation. Stop playing these political games. The president is going to be Donald Trump. The American people, popular vote, selected Donald Trump. What does that tell you? It tells you to pull your collective heads out of your butts and support the selection that President Trump has made. That is not just for Speaker, but for Defense Secretary, Commerce, FBI, everything, because the American people have spoken. We are getting tired of the BS coming out of D.C. You people don't listen. The last time I remember when the Republicans had both the House and the Senate, they fought amongst themselves over scraps. The one thing I'll give the Democrats credit for is that they stand firmly together on everything. Republicans don't, which is why there's always conflict within the Republican Party. You people were elected by the people to represent their views, not your own, not your personal choices, not your personal idiosyncrasies. It is time to stop being you and start being we. And that means we, the people, made our voices heard, and guess what? It's time for you to do what you were told to do. Support everything that President Trump wants to do. What's so hard about that? I fail to understand. You can't understand that simple fact? We are going to correct the problems in this country, and we are going to fix the problems in D.C. And we are going to have term limits for all of you. This has come to an end. This has got to be finished. You people are destroying our own country for your own self-worth. I'm sorry. I'm not going to take it no more. Neither are the American people. Look at what's happened the last 4 years under Biden administration. Now we've got terrorists. Yeah, just think about it, people. Americans are now being terrorists, right? The Las Vegas and the New Orleans guy were both from Fort Bragg, and the guy on the golf course that tried to go after Trump was also from Fort Bragg. So now we have to worry about our own military personnel being trained as killers, killing American citizens. It's getting out of hand. You people, think about this. Since Biden took office, actually since Obama took office, and the only reprieve we had was 4 years under Donald Trump. But we had 8 years under Obama with the NSA going after reporters that were, I will say, straight-laced. You had the IRS going after Tea Party members. You had Eric Holder, who was the Attorney General at the time, involved in selling guns to the drug cartels across the border in Mexico. And then when a border agent was killed by the use of one of those guns, nothing happened to Holder other than he resigned. People should have been arrested. Nothing was done. Now you got Biden with all this money going to Ukraine where American citizens in the Carolinas are suffering. But he doesn't care about Americans. He cares about laundering money over in Europe, which is what it appears to be. I mean, there was a list of many senators and congressmen on both sides of the aisle that were reaping the benefits of money going to Ukraine. So whether that's true or not, I can't say. But I can say this much, and this is a fact. You people in D.C. have shown the American people that you care more about your own self-worth and your own pocketbook than you do the American people. Not only that, but it's a waste of time for me to say anything about you people because you don't listen. You never did. Now, this one is for President Trump, and I hope you listen well because it might make a major difference. You're talking about Canada being the 51st state, maybe acquiring Greenland, getting the Panama Canal back. Well, how about something a little closer and nearer and dearer to your heart? All the U.S. territories that have U.S. citizens that reside there, make them states. Guam, Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, Micronesia, Pago Pago, and American Samoa. We have all these locations. They are U.S. citizens there. A lot of them are veterans that come there. We're talking millions of people. And they honestly don't have a voice in D.C., but they should. They're citizens. Maybe it's time to open up that door, and doing so may actually put a damper in the actions of the Democrats because the majority of these people think Republican, not Democrat. I see out.